3 years ago, I met my wife, that the only way to spend time with my wife was to go to church. Now, I was an atheist. I did not believe in a God at all. 2 months after I started to go into church, we hit COVID. Now that year, the year of a little girl who wanted a laptop to finish her studies before anything bad happened with the cancer. I did not want to let the girl down. So for the first time in my life, I prayed. 2 weeks later, in the UK, a big PC company contacted me and said she can have whatever laptop she wants completely for free. Now, my human mind was thinking, this is a coincidence. They have read about it in the newspaper. 2 months later after that, I had a headache. I drove down to the doctor's. I got out of the car, I got to the door, and I collapsed. By the grace of God, there happened to be a nurse walking past. She got me into the doctor's, and the left side of my face had been shaking for a few months now. And the doctor looked at me and she said, I don't need an x-ray to tell you that you have a brain tumor. I was so scared. For the second time in my life, I prayed. They did the first test and the doctor come back to me and he said, your brain is covered in white spots. He said, now usually this is associated with high blood pressure, but you have not got high blood pressure. We do not know what this is. He said, we're going to do another test. He come back an hour after the test. He looked at me and he said, I can't explain this, but it has gone. Everything off your brain has gone completely. Half an hour after I left the hospital, my face stopped shaking. I can't put it down to anything else, you know? It has to be a miracle of God. Our God is a miracle worker. He's a promise keeper.